Okay, Tahlia, just can you give us a bit of a rundown of where you think that went wrong?
Early on batting, we thought it was a pretty tricky wicket. South Africa bowled really well and sort of worked it out and attacked the stumps and took the pace off and made it hard for us to, or just made us take risks really. So probably a few short with the bat, and then still thought we were in the game though. Still thought if we bowled well enough, that was a competitive enough total. But yeah, they made it look like a pretty good wicket when they batted, and we were just slightly off with our plans. So just slightly off all round and come up against the team who executed everything really well.
Just on them, I mean, yeah, what did you make of how they just seemed to get all the little things right? It just sort of seemed to come together for them. Is that how you read it?
Yeah, they played really well tonight. In tournament play, you can't afford to be off the mark at all. We were a little bit off tonight. They were spot on, and yeah, that's why I'm sitting here now. It's disappointing. It's hard to take, but yeah, we'll get around each other, we'll regroup, and there's still plenty of cricket on the calendar.
Do you think the total was good enough, or was it a bad day for the bowlers? So what exactly went wrong?
Sorry, what was the first part of that question?
The total?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, early on we thought it was, really tricky. We discussed Moons and I at the 10 over mark. We thought maybe 140 was par. Phoebe's come in, made it look really easy. Pez with a really good contribution. And like I said, going into our bowling innings, we thought while we were slightly unders, we thought we could defend that. But yeah, just wasn't quite on with the ball.
134 target is quite well now. What do you think that you guys are bowling not well, or they are dominant because from the first over they are dominant all over the innings? What do you say? You guys are bowling not well, or they are batted too much well?
A little bit of a combination. We started reasonable with the ball, then they really took it to us and tried to put pressure on the first couple of balls of all our bowlers, and yeah, they played really well. We just kept saying couple wickets, couple of quiet overs, and the game would swing and turn the momentum back our way, but we couldn't manage to do that. So yeah, they batted really well. We were slightly off, so probably a combination of the two.
Hello, was there any dew or something, because the conditions seem to get better?
I don't think it played too much of a factor, the dew. The pitch did seem to get slightly better, but like I said, we were probably a little bit too wide with the ball, probably a little bit too full at times, and got punished. So, yeah.
Hard luck on the result, Tahlia, but it has been said over the last few years with Australian team, despite the results looking good on paper, people have not understood that how much transition has happened behind the scenes. As Alisa has also said, we have lost almost 700 matches worth of experience in the one go. So this team, even though they had a lot of experience as such, this was the first time most of them were taking responsibility on their shoulders. From that point of view, probably not looking at the result side of it, how do you look at the campaign for, particularly for those players?
Yeah, we have had a lot of change. We've had some players step up and play in some new roles. I think there's been a lot of positives throughout the tournaments. I think we played the group stages really well. I think we had so many contributors. There was barely a game where someone dominated. There was every game, different people would stand up with bat and ball. Everyone played their role. Everyone did what was needed for the team. And there's so much positives with some of the youngsters, some people playing out of position, just so many positives throughout this tournament. It was just, a little bit unfortunate that in a semi-final we were just a bit off the mark.
Hi Tahlia, hard luck today. Can you just take us through maybe your power play and just when you and Beth Mooney started building a partnership, just what was the conversation between the two of you and how were you guys just constructing the innings? What was hard there? Was the surface a bit challenging or was it the fields? Just that particular phase, could you break it down for us?
Yeah, we found the ball was not quite coming on as nice as we would have liked. South Africa took the pace off really well, and like I said, they bowled very straight to us. We felt like consolidate a little bit, try and rotate the strike, get into our innings and then take the game on. But they bowled really well, and we were certainly trying. We tried almost everything and we're constantly communicating, constantly trying to come up with a plan. Just, it didn't go our way, and probably left a few out there.
Perfect, thanks guys. We'll just head to the corner and we'll just split into 5 minutes with Shelley, 5 minutes with Elisa, and then we'll swap over if that works. Thanks guys.